Good evening, and thank you for joining us on this Wednesday, the 5th of May. The Lingle administration says those in need of Medicaid, food stamps, and other assistance can expect longer waits before receiving their benefits. Andrew Pereira joins us with more.
Joe, the head of Human Services says the state may also lose federal funds after lawmakers blocked a plan to modernize how welfare applications are processed.
This welfare assistance office on Queen Street is among 31 across the state that would have closed under a plan to create 2 call centers in Hilo and Honolulu. If the so-called EPOD plan had moved forward, 228 workers within the Department of Human Services would have lost their jobs.
The director made a fatal mistake by introducing this EPOD plan, and the legislature and the people of Hawaii did the right thing. We stopped it.
Representative Mizuno led that fight, saying the 2 call centers would be unable to service all stakeholders.
And some of our elderly or our disabled would not be able to navigate through that system. So the director was wrong. We protected those services. We did the right thing.
Lawmakers allowed for a pilot project to move forward, but DHS Director Lillian Kohler said the sunset date of June 30th of next year did not allow enough time to get it up and running. She says the backlog for assistance, such as food stamps, has reached critical mass.
For instance, in Maui, they were scheduling to have these in-person interviews to just begin the process 3 and 4 months out. So right there, it's, 100% of them are going to be tardy.
Kohler says once the federal government crunches the numbers, the state may be penalized for failing to provide food stamps in a timely manner.
So there's no doubt in my mind that there is a federal penalty that will come.
She also accused HGEA members within DHS of conducting an unsanctioned sick-out once news of the EPOD plan was announced in late January.
It was basically a work stoppage because it was more important to stop this thing that would mean that there would be fewer workers to do the work.
Now, Kohler says her department is pursuing other avenues to get welfare applications processed more quickly. Andrew Pereira, KHON 2 News.
Convicted child killer Matthew Higa was sentenced today to life in prison with the possibility of parole.